We have breaking XRP news. As of today, 5:30 p.m., the Canary Funds XRP ETF is officially effective after the Nasdaq has certified the listing, clearing the ticker symbol XRPC to launch tomorrow at market open. So finally, the XRP ETFs, they are approved, and now one of them is going live tomorrow. We saw just a couple of days ago, the DTCC has listed 5 spot XRP ETFs as November launch anticipation is growing. This means more XRP ETFs are going to go live. And ultimately, what an ETF is, it's a stock that essentially buys XRP, and it monitors and kind of mirrors the price action of XRP. So by buying this stock, this ETF as it's called, you will be able to, without opening a crypto account, buy XRP, and the stock will mirror pretty similarly the price of XRP. However, you will not be able to sell it 24/7 like you can with a real XRP, so it's always best to buy the real coin. But the purpose of ETFs are for people that have their money managed in particular brokerages. A lot of people do not want to open a Coinbase. They are billionaires, millionaires. They have all of their assets, their investments managed by stockbrokers and financial planners, all different types of things. So these ETFs have tons of money ready to buy crypto, to pour into crypto, that's not able to buy crypto out as it is normally able to be bought, just like me and you can buy and sell crypto on exchanges. So this is going to open the floodgates of billions of dollars and overall trillions of dollars into the crypto market through ETFs. This is the reason why Bitcoin has gone up so high in value. It's because the ETFs have opened the floodgates of liquidity and buyers to come into the market. The same thing is going to happen with XRP. Now, on the offset, it doesn't mean the price is going to skyrocket immediately, but in the future, when demand gets really, really high for particular assets, the ETFs are going to be an augmented way to pump the price of XRP, an augmented way for more money and liquidity to come into that particular asset, which is in this case XRP. If we take a look at XRP, we made a video last night saying in the past couple days, look, XRP is at resistance. This is where we could pull back, and I'm looking for a pullback into this region. So look, XRP has pulled back, and I think we are going to retest this region exactly as I have squiggled it out. This is what I think is ultimately going to happen. So XRP, I think, has bottomed. We are forming higher lows, continuing to form higher lows, and we are at previous resistance turning into support. So this is a good area for a potential bounce and to consider potentially buying. The market did dump pretty hard today. Bitcoin, the market was bouncing up this morning, but as soon as the stock market opened, we saw a massive flush with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, with the majority of cryptos. That was very interesting because there's no bad news that has come out. And again, it's more manipulation. The stock market closed green on the day. The SPY closed green on the day. The stock market was green on the day. And cryptos had a pretty big dip. So that shows you that there is tons of manipulation right now. And if you take a look at some of these smaller coins, you could see the manipulation is just out of control. And manipulation, ultimately what they are doing is they're conditioning people to think that it's bearish, the market's bearish. They're conditioning people to get tired that the market's constantly dumping so that they will just give up and sell. And it's usually in these psychological moments that they trap people into thinking is when the biggest pumps come, because they don't want everybody to be in the trade. If everyone is betting on the same position, nobody makes money. Nobody can make money. There has to be somebody on the other side of the trade. So what I think they are doing is they're trying to shake people out before the next big move. They do not want you holding your positions while the market is pumping, because then you would be able to sell and make money on top of them. They do not want that. So they want to shake as many people out before they can, as much as they can, before the next big pump. And that's how it always works. The most bearish of times when everybody gives up is when the market pumps the hardest. For instance, remember Solana? Solana crashed all the way from, it was $250 to what, $8. And they were saying, oh, do not buy Solana. It's going to go to zero like all these other coins did. And guess what? They shook everybody out and it made the biggest gains a couple of years ago in 2024. So the same exact thing, they're trying to shake people out. They do the same exact thing. Before the biggest moves, they shake everyone out, they get everyone bearish, they get everybody to sell, and then they pump it the hardest. Make sure you guys join my community if you want to copy all of my exact moves. We had some profitable trades this morning by longing some cryptos. You guys can copy all of my exact moves, and you guys, most importantly, can try it today for free. Join the VIP tier, I highly recommend. Also, you guys are going to want to be using my AlgoSniper trading indicator. This thing will tell you exactly when to buy, when to sell before every move. Look, this morning for Bitcoin, you get a seller before this massive crash. You guys really should check this out. You can try today for free. Also, I highly suggest that you guys are trading over on Blofin. This is a platform where you can long and short cryptos. You can buy and sell cryptos, but you're gonna have the cheapest fees on the internet if you sign up using only my link below. If you guys get anything out of this video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on, and I'll see you later.